Welcome to 2MinuteEnglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, we will see different ways of how to use the phrase disagree with. Disagree with is a phrasal verb used to denote that someone has a different opinion from someone else about something.
That's correct. It is also used to refer to a type of food that makes you feel slightly ill or uncomfortable.
Yes, that's absolutely right, Fred. For example, food made in mustard oil disagrees with me.
Thanks for the example, Jenny. Here's another one. Most people strongly disagree with the way children are evaluated in schools today.
That's right. We can also say, I totally disagree with cruelty to animals.
Thanks for another amazing example, Jenny. I think the meaning and usage of disagree with is quite clear. Let's see some sample conversations now.
Where were you, Ben?
I went shopping.
Wow, shopping? Why'd you go alone? You could have asked me to come with you.
I didn't ask you because you always disagree with my selection of clothes.
That's right, Ben. I disagree with your selection because you don't pick the right stuff.
Well, it may not be the right stuff for you, but I like my choices. This time, I wanted to buy something I like.
All right, so show me what you got.
Maybe later, Kelly. I don't feel very well.
What's wrong?
I think the shrimp platter I ate at the mall didn't agree with me.
See, that's another reason you should call me when you go out. I know shrimp never agrees with you.
You're right, Kelly. I can't disagree with you. You always know what's best.
I think you lied to me about why you didn't want to visit Grandma's house.
Why would I do that? I like going to Grandma's.
I don't know. Maybe you disagreed with my plan.
Why would I disagree with spending my holidays at Grandma's house? I was really busy preparing for my exams.
All right, I'll accept your excuse this time, but I don't want to hear any excuses next time.
I'll definitely visit Grandma after my exams.
Hey, James. What's up?
Nothing much. Just came back from work.
Actually, I came here to invite you to a party tomorrow.
Sorry, dude. I'm really busy tomorrow. I have some urgent meetings scheduled, and I don't think I'll be able to make it to the party.
Come on, James. Life's not only about work. You need to enjoy it, too.
I'm sorry, Ben. I disagree with you. I like working. For me, it's fun.
I understand. Everyone's got their own priorities. Anyway, try to come to the party.
Sure. Thanks for the invitation.
I didn't ask you because you always disagree with my selection of clothes.
I disagree with your selection because you don't pick the right stuff.
I think the shrimp platter I ate at the mall didn't agree with me.
I know shrimp never agrees with you.
I can't disagree with you.
Maybe you disagreed with my plan.
Why would I disagree with spending my holidays at Grandma's house?
I'm sorry, Ben. I disagree with you.
Welcome to 2MinEnglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, we'll learn how to disagree politely with someone.
Come on, Sam. Didn't you get my email?
I get your emails every day, Mr. Harrison.
I've emailed you about John. He's the one who checks the reports now.
I am extremely sorry, but I didn't get that email.
Please check your inbox again.
I check it all the time. I'm quite sure that I didn't get that email from you.
Huh? Are you sure of that?
I am quite sure.
Well, let me check my email again.
Mr. Banner, please pay more attention when you park your car next time.
Did I do something wrong, Mrs. Parker?
Yes, you ran over my bases.
Mrs. Parker, I think there's some mistake. Look, your vases are too far from my driveway. I really don't think I did it.
Then who broke my vases?
Let me ask Jimmy if he was playing around here.
Well, okay, I saw our Frank playing here with him. They were playing with the dogs here. Julia, I bought 2 tickets to the rock show.
That's great. Who else is going?
Who else? You!
Linda, why didn't you tell me before?
What's the difference? Come on, get ready, fast!
I'm afraid I can't do it. I didn't know, and I made other plans.
You're not going?
Linda, please don't be upset, okay? I'll go next time, I promise.
Julia, you got home very late last night.
Come on, Dad, are you kidding? It was only 11 p.m.
Yes, but it was a school night. I saw you were late for school this morning.
Dad, I'm already 16 and I didn't go to the first class because it's easy.
Well, Julia, I do not want you getting home late on a school night. I definitely do not want you skipping classes no matter what. Is that clear?
But Dad, I know what I'm doing.
I'm sure you think so, honey. But right now, I make the decisions.
It's not fair. I get good grades.
Right. I'm very proud of you. And I wanted to continue that way.
I am extremely sorry, but I didn't get that email. I check it all the time. I'm quite sure that I didn't get that email from you. Did I do something wrong, Mrs. Parker? I think there's some mistake. I really don't think I did it.
Why didn't you tell me before? I'm afraid I can't do it. Are you kidding? I know what I'm doing.
Welcome to 2MinuteEnglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, we will see some key words and phrases you can use when disagreeing with people in a polite way.
Hey, Sawyer, I need a favor.
What is it, Hurley?
I really have to visit my aunt tomorrow. Can you cover for me at the office?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Just tell Mr. Locker I had a fever or something.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hurley, but I won't be able to do that.
Why is that?
That would be a lie, and I don't think lying is the right thing to do. I'm sorry.
Maybe, but don't you think you're overreacting here? It's just a little white lie.
Hey, Jack, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Sure, Sawyer. What is it?
Hurley told me that you said I'm an atheist. Why did you say that?
Well, you never go to church. I've never seen you pray, so I assumed it was the case.
I understand where you're coming from, but you shouldn't take things for granted. I believe in God. I just don't believe in religion. That doesn't make me an atheist.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sawyer. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. It was a casual discussion.
It's fine. I just wanted to clear it out.
I think Hurley lied when he said he had to visit his aunt and couldn't come to work.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, maybe he just wanted to leave and made up an excuse.
I don't think so. Hurley would never do that. He's a serious man.
That's one way to look at it, but from my point of view, I still don't think it was true.
Look, I've known Hurley for many years, Jack. He never lies. I even know his aunt. You can check with her if you want.
No, that's fine. If you trust him, that'll be enough for me.
Hey, Hurley, what's up?
Nothing much. I'm taking my mom to the doctor.
Oh, I hope everything's fine. Actually, I wanted to invite you to a party tonight.
Sorry, dude. I'm really busy today. Once I get back from the hospital, I'll have to work some more.
Come on, Hurley. Life's not only about work and responsibilities. You ought to have some fun, too.
I'm sorry, but I disagree. Work comes first. But thank you for the invitation. Maybe next time.
That's alright. Take care, man.
That would be a lie, and I don't think lying is the right thing to do. I'm sorry. I don't think so.
Maybe, but don't you think you're overreacting here?
I understand where you're coming from, but you shouldn't take things for granted.
I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
I just wanted to clear it out.
That's one way to look at it, but from my point of view, I still don't think it was true.
I'm sorry, but I disagree.
Welcome to 2minutenglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, you will see phrases you can use to talk about unfortunate events.
The cops found out who was responsible for the crash.
What crash?
Didn't you hear about it? Someone hit our neighbor's kid yesterday and ran away.
Oh my God, how is she?
A pedestrian called 911 in time, but she's still in ICU.
Gosh, I hope she gets well soon. What are they going to do with the driver?
Well, hit and run is a serious offense. I hope he gets jail time.
So do I.
This is so unfortunate. When did it happen?
Yes, it is. The thieves broke into our house last night.
Where were you?
We were away for a weekend trip. We came back today and we saw a broken lock.
Do you suspect anyone?
I don't, but maybe the police officers have some leads.
Thank God your stuff is insured. At least you'll get the money.
Yeah, that's right. It's at least some comfort.
Why do you look so upset, Emma?
Oh, don't even ask, Sam. I'm terribly broke for this month.
Why? You were supposed to get your salary today. The month has just begun.
Sure, the month's just begun and I've lost my wallet, which had all my money in it.
What are you saying? Where did you lose it?
I have no idea. I must have left it somewhere, but I can't remember where.
I'm so sorry to hear it. What are you going to do for the rest of the month?
I'll ask my parents to transfer me some funds.
Good to know you have an option. Hey, Emma, I am so sorry that Puffy died.
Hi, Sam. Thank you. He was an old dog. It was his time.
You had him for many years. It must be hard.
Yes, I miss him very much.
Is there anything I can do? Let me take you to lunch.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Oh my god, how is she? Gosh, I hope she gets well soon.
I hope he gets jail time.
This is so unfortunate. When did it happen? Thank God your stuff is insured. Why do you look so upset, Emma? I'm so sorry to hear it. Good to know you have an option. I am so sorry that Puffy died. Is there anything I can do? Let me take you to lunch.
Welcome to 2minutenglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, we will discuss current affairs or what's happening in the world right now.
Hey, Sam. Did you check out what happened in Connecticut recently?
No, Jack. I've been busy. I couldn't keep track of the news.
Oh, but you must have heard about the shootout in Newtown last month. President Obama is taking some solid steps to reduce gun violence.
I'm glad our government is getting serious about that. Lunatics shouldn't be allowed to buy guns. It's been a long time since I watched the news. Do you know what's happening on the NASDAQ?
Well, you should keep yourself updated, Sam. You have a lot of money in the stocks.
You're right. I know I do, but I've been very busy lately.
Well, there is some good news for you. I know you put money in Citibank, and today's bulletin says it's up by 5%.
That's great news, Jenny. I think I'll sell those shares and exit Citibank.
Hey, Sam. Let me tell you something good I saw on the news tonight.
Something good on the news? That's a change. What is it?
Well, I heard that polio is eradicated from the world. I think there is only a handful of new cases.
Yeah, I heard that. It's an incredible thing. I think we should all thank Bill Gates.
Bill Gates? What for?
Well, I saw in the news that it was him who financed most of the polio vaccination drive in the world from his own fortune.
That's an amazing thing, Sam. I didn't know that.
Jack, turn on the TV and go to CNN.
Why? Is there something important going on?
Well, nothing new, but there is a documentary on Japan's earthquake, which talks about how the old people there volunteered to work in radioactive areas.
Really? They came up on their own to work on containing the leak?
Yes, they helped contain it, and they checked the entire system while exposing themselves to radiation, so that the young people don't have to.
That's amazing, Jenny. Maybe that's why Japan has done well.
You're right, Jack. When people put the country's interest before their own, progress is fast.
Yep. I just hope those guys are okay.
Me too, Jack.
I've been busy. I couldn't keep track of the news. Do you know what's happening on the NASDAQ?
Let me tell you something good I saw on the news tonight. Something good on the news? That's a change. What is it?
When people put the country's interest before their own, progress is fast.
Welcome to 2MinuteEnglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, we'll see how to talk to people about our favorite TV shows. Hey James, what's the hurry?
Hey Minnie, I'm getting late. The 3rd season of Game of Thrones is starting today. I don't want to miss the first episode.
That's awesome. I've been waiting for it for so long. This season has been teased heavily. I'm dying to know if the mother of the dragons will get the throne back.
I know. And what about Joffrey? Do you hate him as much as I do?
Me too. Look, can I join you? I realize I won't make it to my place on time.
Sure, no problem. Let's go. I parked across the street.
Hey Max, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine too. Hey, listen, did you watch The Following last night?
Yeah, I did. I never miss it.
Can you tell me if they found the boy? I was watching it and the power went out.
Well, the FBI located the farm, but the kidnappers managed to get away once more. They're still holding the poor boy.
Whoa! How did that happen? Come on, they're the freaking FBI.
As usual, the bad guys had help coming their way.
I see. That is getting a bit predictable, don't you think?
Give it a break, Paula. It's just a TV show. Hey, Vincent, are you free tonight?
I'm afraid I already have plans. The Walking Dead is about to reach its season finale. I don't want to miss today's episode.
Are you for real? That show's disgusting. I think it should have been canceled by now.
What? No way. Why would they cancel a show that is a huge success?
I don't know. In my opinion, it got too repetitive. Just zombies being shot in the head all the time.
I still love it. Watching them kill the biters is way too cool.
I used to like Rick in the beginning. Now he's just acting like an idiot. And everyone else is just shooting walkers. It's tiring.
I don't believe I'll ever get tired of watching it.
Oh well. Nobody's perfect.
I don't want to miss the first episode.
I've been waiting for it for so long. This season has been teased heavily. Did you watch The Following last night?
I never miss it.
That is getting a bit predictable, don't you think?
I don't want to miss today's episode.
In my opinion, it got too repetitive.
I don't believe I'll ever get tired of watching it.
Welcome to 2MinEnglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, you will learn how dog owners talk about their dogs.
Hi there, Janet. Let's take our dogs to the park today.
All right, that'll be fun. Leica would love that.
My bunny is sometimes afraid of the big dogs over there.
Yeah, some dogs are really aggressive. You can never be sure about them.
Last time I took him to the park, he was bitten by a pit bull.
Gosh, you should always stay close to your dog in the park.
I was, but I also had to keep an eye on Joe.
Yeah, and always remember that the dog park's not a child's playground. Gina, do you buy dog food?
My Labrador is already used to eating beef.
Really? Wow, my yellow lab eats garbage. Can you believe it?
Oh, that's a common problem. Try to put some meat tenderizer on it. It'll give the meat a metallic taste that a dog will like. Try it. It really helps.
That's an idea. I'll buy it today at the grocery store.
I have one problem with my Beau. He won't stop barking when he hears even the slightest of sounds.
Okay, let me give you some advice. Keep a leash on him. If he barks, pull the leash and firmly order him to be quiet.
Alright, I doubt it will work, but I will try it.
Your canine is looking so moody today.
Rocky's been behaving this way since we were put on the detection squad. I don't know what's the matter with him.
Why don't you get a beagle like I have? Shepherds are better used as attack dogs.
He's become more like a close friend to me. He probably won't like a new master.
Do you ever get the airport duty?
Not usually. I'm sure if Rocky gets an airport shift, he'll muddle up everything.
Yeah, it seems passengers don't mind a beagle as much. In fact, some of them enjoy it when Ted sniffs their stuff.
That's great. My Rocky is so aggressive.
Have you heard of Hachiko?
The Akita? Yeah, sure. I mean, he's the dream dog of every dog owner. He waited 9 years for his master.
I doubt anybody can be loyal to somebody to such an extent. There are less than 100 pure Japanese Akitas now.
What about Chips, the Second World War hero?
Nope, I was thinking of the space dog Laika, actually. What about Chips?
He was a German Shepherd, canine during the war. He attacked an enemy machine gun nest on his own and made them surrender, but he sacrificed his own life.
Some dogs prove themselves to be better than we are. Anyway, how's your special dog, Rocky?
He's a real friend. He even takes care of my keys and my wallet.
Let's take our dogs to the park today.
Yeah, some dogs are really aggressive. You should always stay close to your dog in the park. Gina, do you buy dog food?
My Labrador is already used to eating beef. He won't stop barking when he hears even the slightest of sounds.
Why don't you get a beagle like I have?
He probably won't like a new master.
I doubt anybody can be loyal to somebody to such an extent. Some dogs prove themselves to be better than we are.
Welcome to twomeninglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons. In this lesson, we will learn how to use drop out.
Hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about the expression drop out.
Hi Wallace. Hello everyone. Drop out is a common expression that's used to describe a person that stops taking a class or stops participating in an event, like a presidential election, for example.
That's it. I have a cousin who was in college, but she got pregnant, so she dropped out.
Is she going to get married?
No, she decided to drop out so she could stay home with the baby.
That's a very difficult decision.
I know, but she's young, so she could always start again later.
Hi, Linda. What's wrong?
Oh, hi, Sally. I'm so upset. My parents won't give me money to travel.
Why not?
They say I'm not doing very well at school and I have to improve my grades.
I think you're really smart and should dedicate more time to your studies.
You sound just like my parents. I'll just drop out of school, get a job, and go to Europe with my money.
What kind of job can a high school dropout get?
I can get a job at a fast food restaurant.
Good luck. You'll spend years saving up money for a trip to Europe. Don't drop out. Stay in school, get a good job, and then travel to Europe in style.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I'm going to think better about this.
Hi, Jim. Did you hear about Clifford?
The presidential candidate? No, what happened?
He dropped out of the race.
He dropped out? But he was ahead in the polls. Why did he decide to drop out?
Well, apparently he has a heart disease, and he's going to have to spend some time in the hospital.
That's too bad. He was the best candidate.
I agree. I was going to vote for him, too.
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi, sweetie. Did you think about what we discussed?
Yes, I decided not to drop out of school.
That's a very smart decision. Your education is the most important thing in your life right now.
I know. I won't drop out, and you'll help me improve my grades.
It's a deal.
She decided to drop out so she could stay home with the baby.
I'll just drop out of school, get a job, and go to Europe with my money.
What kind of job can a high school dropout get? Don't drop out.
He dropped out of the race.
Why did he decide to drop out?
I decided not to drop out of school.
Welcome to 2minutenglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons. In this lesson, we will talk about phrases that you can use while placing your order at a restaurant.
Can I take your order now?
Yes, I'll have the house salad, steak, and mashed potatoes.
How do you like your steak? Rare, medium, or well done?
I prefer medium well, and please use very little salt.
Sure. Would you like anything to drink with that?
Do you have iced tea?
Yes, we do. Sweetened or not?
No sugar, please, but do add a twist of lime.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I am. I would like to have 2 eggs and a side order of ham.
How do you want your eggs? Boiled, fried, poached, or scrambled?
I'll have them fried, please.
How do you like them? Sunny side up or over easy?
Sunny side up.
Anything else?
Yes, what's the soup of the day?
Today we're serving our spicy chicken and noodles.
Sounds delicious. I'll have that then. But bring me a cup, not a bowl.
Are you ready to order, miss?
Sure, I'd like to order a large sausage and cheese pizza.
Would you like to add extra cheese?
Yes, please. Can you add extra sausage as well?
We certainly can. Anything to drink?
Do you have free refill?
Yes.
Give me a medium Coke then.
If you add a large Coke to your order, we serve you a complimentary individual chocolate pan pizza.
That's alright. I don't think I'll be able to eat all that.
You can always take it to go and have it later.
Well, you've convinced me. I'll have the large Coke and the chocolate pan pizza. I'll have the house salad, steak, and mashed potatoes. I prefer medium well, and please use very little salt.
I would like to have 2 eggs and a side order of ham.
How do you like them? Sunny side up or over easy?
What's the soup of the day? But bring me a cup, not a bowl.
I'd like to order a large sausage and cheese pizza. Can you add extra sausage as well?
Welcome to 2MinuteEnglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons.
In this lesson, we'll learn how to use either and neither in a conversation without getting confused. People often get confused with either and neither while speaking in English. The first thing to know is the basic difference between the two for better understanding.
That's right, June. Basically, either is used to offer a choice between 2 possibilities, whereas neither is similar to not or nor. It excludes an idea or option.
That's absolutely correct, Troy. For example, we should bring either coffee or tea. Here the speaker is making a choice between coffee and tea.
Here's an example of neither. He speaks neither English nor French. This denotes that the speaker is talking about a third person who cannot speak English or French.
That's right. Either can also be used to denote possibilities. For example, I don't think either Mike or Lisa will be there.
Right. Neither can also be used to start a sentence or answer a question. For example, neither one of them is ready.
You must notice that either is used when the verb is in the negative. For example, he doesn't want either of those balls.
Yes, June. Remember that neither is used to exclude an idea, object, or option. For example, if you don't do it yourself, no one will help you. Neither would I. I exclude myself from the list of people who will help you.
Let's see some sample conversations.
Let's eat out this evening.
Where do you want to go?
I've heard there are 2 new restaurants in town. We can go to either of them.
Okay. But are you sure about the food quality?
Our neighbors told me that the food in both restaurants is equally good.
I don't think they have been to either of the restaurants yet.
How does that matter? Let's go and check for ourselves.
Who is the girl you were talking to in the cafeteria?
She was my classmate in school.
Is your friend British or American?
Neither. She's Australian.
Is she new in New York?
Don't know. I neither asked nor she told me.
We should bring either coffee or tea.
He speaks neither English nor French.
I don't think either Mike or Lisa will be there. He doesn't want either of those balls.
We can go to either of them.
I don't think they have been to either of the restaurants yet.
I neither asked nor she told me.